Reddit is on its way to become one of the most profitable companies in the stock market. And here's how. The margins. The margins on this company is ridiculous. And the reason I say it's ridiculous is I've done a lot of research into different businesses. And to be honest, that advertisement business is a really interesting business because of the profitability potential. Reddit has 90% gross margins, and their operating margins this quarter was close to 28, 29%, I believe. But most importantly, like their operating margins are improving. And their net margins this quarter was 31%, I believe, right? Yeah, 31%. However, we have to take into consideration that it really wasn't 31%, it was like 28%. They just had like a tax benefit that, it helped them improve those net margins. So if you strip down that benefit, they were closer to 28, 29%. However, it's still really, really good because their revenue did grow this quarter almost 70%. And and they guided higher. And if you look at the analyst expectations for this company, they're projected to grow at 20% for the next 10 years. However, the growth does start to slow down around 2031, 2032. And what's going to be really important for this company to become a $100 billion company, to potentially become a $200 billion company, it's going to be if can we continue to guide higher. And I believe so, because as long as Reddit is one of the most popular websites that you could visit, I don't see, a lot of people like to compare them to Meta. And I think that's very ambitious, but why not shoot for the stars and land on the moon? They did say in the earnings that their conference call that their goal is to get to 1 billion users, daily users. They're at 120. Let me see. I think it's 125. I believe. I think they're. I can't remember. Oh, 126. 127 million users, and that is really good. That we're so ambitious. We're trying to get to 1 billion, and I think we do have the potential to get to 1 billion. I would definitely want to see our daily users increase more. This one did increase by 17%. That's great. But I want to see higher. I want to see in the 20s if I'm gonna believe in that $1 billion user. I forgot what time frame they gave it, but that's their goal. And a lot of people love to compare Reddit to Meta just when they're thinking about the profit potential. This quarter they made $5, I think $5.23 based off of the user, and Meta made 15. So if they can get to that point, it would be great. If they could get to the point of Snapchat, it would be great. The company's outstanding. I love the profitability of the company. And what I love about this company, because I'm invested in this company, I bought it around the 130s. What I really love about this company is that we're catching this company right smack at when they're turning profitable, right? And they're gonna grow, and they're gonna beat expectations, and they're gonna raise guidance because advertisement is just so lucrative right now. But the best thing, right, is when you look at Uber, when you look at other companies that you wish you could have caught them when they start turning profitable and they just took off. I think that right now we're in the midst of that with Reddit. That's why I love this stock. That's why I think this stock will be one of the most profitable companies on the market because of the margins. If we can hold these margins, and we improved our margins from last time because we were at 91%, now we're at 92% in gross margins. If we can hold, and they've been holding these gross margins for a minute now. They've been doing this for a while now. And all we have to do is improve on the operating margins. Imagine this company, and I can have it. I have it mapped out in my model that they could be easily get to 30, 35%, maybe. And my most bullish view is 40% operating margins, right? At that point, their net profit will be 32, 35% of 10, $20 billion, right? it's gonna be incredible. This company will be a $100 billion company, and I'm invested for the long term because I am a long term investor, and I'm very excited for this stock to be in my portfolio. I think I'm up. Let me see. What am I up on this company real quick to let you guys know? I'm up around 21% on my investment, but I believe I could easily make on this one, two times. I think I could at least make I could double my investment in this one. I really think I can make over 100% in this stock because I'm so bullish on this company, and I'm not bullish because of hope is the numbers. These numbers are impressive, right? So that's my opinion on it. Great company. Like and subscribe, comment. I'll catch you guys for the next one.